The Granger Revamp is finally here. I was super excited to try him out, but then this happened in this match. We had a horrible early game, to the point that it seemed almost impossible to come back from it. I knew it would take me a moment to get used to the new Granger, but I did not expect for us to struggle this much. Also, I think that the new Granger is probably better off in the gold lane than the jungler because of his new passive. Now his passive is quite similar to Cecilia and Aldo's in the sense that you get more stacks when you kill minions and heroes. It's okay to use your ult frequently just to poke or last hit. It has almost no cooldown. Just trying to get anything we can. We are so far behind at this point. The score is 111.
I'll compose the greatest sonata of death.
You have slain an enemy. Thank you.
I'm gonna snipe Ying. Maybe next time. Anyway, after that last team fight, we finally gained some momentum, especially because I managed to grab that shutdown kill. I really needed that boost in farm, or we're gonna struggle to deal damage. We were still losing on all fronts though.
Not a bad tone. Can escape my
Ally has been slain.
Don't you dare touch my violin case. Staccato!
They have many heroes that are great at picking us off.
Our turret
Since they were far ahead, they were getting overly confident. Exactly what we needed to make a comeback. I think she messed up. Sometimes I forget that you can cast your ult while you are still shooting your first skill. I think that since I have been encountering many Natalia players lately, my eyes are finally getting used to her camouflage. Anyway, things were getting quite intense at this point. I felt like if I made another blunder, it will trigger a domino effect and that will be the end for us. I had to lock in.
Let's make this quick.
Our Guinevere started to complain the moment we finally started to turn this around. That's interesting. Totally agree with Franco. Since we got completely destroyed in the early game, we had to find a way to farm first, only pick good fights and not force a big team fight that will have the disadvantage. I will take that criticism, I didn't have the best start. But as you know, it's not about how you start, but how you finish. Their split push could be deadly. You cannot just ignore it, especially when they have really great split pushers like Moscow and Natalia. Damn, in the late game, when you have a lot of stacks, you can basically spam his ultimate. That's nuts. I was tired of Natalia hunting our nuts. It's time for payback, especially for what she did to me in the early game.
Don't you dare touch my violin case.
Incredible save by Guinevere.
Destroy the turret.
Let's make this quick. I hate
Team destroy the turret.
I actually think that the new Granger is pretty fun to play. He feels more like a fighter with a gun than an actual marksman, because you will spend most of your time spamming skills rather than using basic attacks. I need to try him a few times in the gold lane to see how legit he is right now, and if he can compete with other gold laners. Anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching and see ya.